everyone, hope you're all okay. Hope you all had a nice Easter. It's been very quiet here. We did go out. We nipped out on Saturday to the post office and such like, but other than that it's been very quiet. Right, I've got a couple of bits to show you. I've been playing in my napkin journal again. I've got that, showed you this the other day, and I've got her stuck down, and I've decided to call her Brenda. Brenda the blender. And I just put Brenda tried to blend in, because I was originally going to put something like Brenda. She tried to blend in, but her jumper gave her away, and then Mr. Doodle was coming up with things, and other people had suggested. In the end, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. So I just thought, oh, she needs a name. We'll call her Brenda. Brenda the blender. So I just cut it down to Brenda tried to blend in, and I love it. So what else have I done? Then I did another page. I said to Mr. Doodle, I took him a load of napkins down. Again, I've been using napkins that I've had sent me, so thank you to whoever sent me this napkin. I don't know who sent me any of them. Had at one time, when I'd only sort of got a few, thought, oh right, I can remember that, but I've put them all together now, and I don't know, so I'll just say a thank you to whoever sent me. Anyway, I said to Mr. Doodle, will you choose me a napkin, please? So he chose this pretty napkin. It's lovely, but I decided that I wanted a coloured background underneath the napkin, so I went over it with, I think it's called Mushy Peas, the Dilutions, the round pots. Went over it with that, just with the sponge I think it was. Let that dry, then stuck a couple of pieces of, just tore the napkin, stuck the pieces of napkin down in each corner. This one's actually, it is meant to be that way, but I wanted it that way. And then I stamped, I don't know whether you can see, stamped the background with a pale green archival stamp, and I've got ink, and I've got a big stamp that I've shown you before. It's like, is it an A5 stamp that's got all, well, it's just a pretty stamp, it's a big stamp, so just went over it with that. And then with a stencil that I've got, I just got some, I think this was a Dilutions paint, I can't remember now. Anyway, a dark blue paint. And then I decided it wanted something else. So I've used one of my little stencils I got from one of the companies. I can't remember which one, L-Beads I think it was, and I just did 3 flowers. Well, there was more to the stencil, but I just did the middle bit, and I thought, shall I doodle round them? No, I really can't be bothered, I don't want to. And then I went over with some white splashes. I don't think it's picking it up very well, and then just put the word flourish. And I think that's really nice, and I've sealed it all with, well, it's actually matte Mod Podge, but it still has a bit of a shine to it. I don't know how they can call it matte when it still has a shine to it, but anyway, that's what that page is. Oh, and then I forgot this bit. I've got a border stencil that I think I got from the range, so I just went with that, is it cranberry or something like that, the Dilutions paint, and just went round the edge with that, and I'm really quite pleased with that one. Next 2 are not finished. Right, this is as far as I've got with this. Now the napkin, when I took the layers off, the not the top, it's not picking it up, not though it is that way, look, not the top layer, but the first layer under the top layer. I thought that's got a lot of print. Some of them do have, don't they? I thought that's got a lot of print still left on there. I'm going to slap that down. So I stuck all that down, just all of it, and glued over the top of it with Mod Podge, I think it was, whatever glue I used. And then while we was watching TV, I thought, oh, I'm going to doodle around those. So I've just doodled just with my fine liner that Uniball eye pen. I love that pen, such a good pen. I just doodled around all the flowers. And then what I thought I would do with the top layer is I put it on some, what you do, for anybody that's not seen this, I'll leave the lady's link. I saw Susan Taylor Brown do it. I don't think it was last year, a couple of years ago, we'll say. It could have been last year. No, it was before then, I'm sure it was. But what you do, you put white glue on your sheet of card or paper. This was like in between a card and a thin paper. You put white glue on, you let it dry, and then you lay your when it's dry, you lay your napkin. I know a lot of you will already have seen this, but some of you might not, and it's real cool. You lay your napkin on the top, you put a sheet of paper or parchment paper or something over the top of that, and then you iron it on with a hot dry iron, and it's fabulous. It just turns it in to something a bit different. I mean, I've done these and I've made cards, and yeah, it's just different. So what I thought I would do, I then sat down and thought, oh well, I'll doodle around those as well. I'm not finished this yet, but I've cut some out. Don't know what saying I'll have or anything, and I just thought I would, I mean, I'll probably put a board around as well or something, I don't know. And I thought I would just put some of these. I'm not even going to try and put them in the same place that I cut them out from, but I just thought I would put some of those on like that. That was my idea anyway. Oh God, I'm so cold this morning. It was Friday and Saturday. What's that creaking? It's my napkins. My napkins are creaking, people. Show you in a minute. You know how napkins creak? They creak, don't they? I know. Yeah, it's been lovely. A couple of days it was lovely, and I think it was, oh, I don't know now whether it was Friday or Saturday, but we sat outside and it was absolutely boiling. Oh, it was so lovely. It was just wonderful. And it was forecast last week. It said we was due to have snow yesterday. It's Tuesday today, so we was due to have snow yesterday on Easter Monday. That didn't come, but it was a fine dry day, but it's so cold and it's absolutely freezing today. Nice and bright and sunny, but it's cold. Yes, so that's that one that I thought I would do, and then I say I have no idea what sort of words I will put on. And then I'm really enjoying doing this. And then the other one that I've started is this one. Again, I don't know who sent me the napkins, but thank you to anybody that sent the napkins. And I know I have got a few duplicates. Oh, excuse me. I'm just having to use my sleeve, sorry. Yes, so this was I just chose this. Again, I just dunked my hand in, pulled one out. I thought, I'm not going to try and think, oh, which one shall I have? We'll just randomly pluck one out. So, yeah, I stuck a piece down there, Wasn't sure what colour to do on the background, but I chose, I believe is it bleached sand? Yes, bleached sand, the Americana. I just rubbed it on. And in case you haven't seen when I started the journal the other day, this has all been inspired by a new to me lady called Umut Rados. I will leave the link to Umut's channel. She's just wonderful, and she's got a playlist that I've still not finished. I'm just over halfway through of her playlist of her napkin journals. She's absolutely brilliant. I love it. So it's inspired me to do it, because I thought I've got so many napkins, it's just unbelievable. Well, I'll show you some of them. So that's that one, and I've got this little stamp that was, don't know, I've put them all away now, but I think it was a set that I got from, I don't know whether it was AliExpress, somewhere anyway, one of the cheap sets, and then there was like a little stitchy border. I think that's where it was from. I don't know what else I'm going to put on there. Don't know. But I'll probably just end up filling it up with napkins, and then it'll be like a work in progress. I don't know. But that's as far as I've got with that, and I am enjoying it. What else? Oh, I was going to show you some of the napkins. Look. There's those. And these are all what I've had gifted me over the years. So thank you ever so much, everyone. I'm not going to take them all out, but they're beautiful. There's just some absolutely beautiful well, they're all beautiful napkins. I'm going to need a lot of books, aren't I? But I think this is going to be my next little addiction. So they're the ones, and then I've got a smaller one that I've put Christmas ones in. Whether I will ever start a Christmas one or not, I don't know, because, excuse me, I'm not big on Christmas. Right, so what next? These that I showed you the other day, I've stuck the top bit on and I've put some Mod Podge on. Right, thought, what could I do? So yesterday, oh dear, I've got this, you can see that starfish stamp and this seahorse stamp that came with the Craft Stamper magazine, which unfortunately they've stopped doing the magazine now. So I thought, and I've only done one, and I'll show you it. Oops. Now my battery's flashing at 20%. There's something wrong with my phone. Something wrong with my phone, definitely. It was on 70% a minute ago. So if I cut off, thank you very much for watching. Yes, so I've embossed it, black ink, black embossing, and then just coloured the little seahorse and some starfish in with the mermaid markers, Jane Davenport mermaid markers. I'm not ever so thrilled with it. I think I should have, I might do some more. I should have, because that was like that. I stamped it like that, but I think if I do some more, I will do it so the little seahorses. I mean, you're going to get seahorses like that, aren't you? Swimming along, but I'll do it that way, I think. Yeah, and then I just went over with some stickles just to brighten it up a little bit, because I really didn't like it to start with. And then I thought, well, we'll brighten it up with stickles, and I've just used my white gel pen that the mystery person sent me. Thank you very much, mystery person. I love that gel pen as well. In the bubbles, and yeah, that is that. And I'm going to love and leave you because my phone is very, very poorly looking at it. So take care, everyone. I'll speak to you soon. I want to come back because I've got some happy mail to show you. Okay, take care. Bye.